What's the meanest thing someone's ever said to you while you were serving them?
Oh,
or serving
man.
your table? Or maybe have you ever gotten a negative review?
I mean,
Because you're pretty good now. I feel
yeah.
like this is Miles's final form
Yeah.
Frieza as a
I've-
fucking server now.
I've definitely had a few bad reviews in my life. A little bit more earlier in my career.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays, if anybody has an issue with me, like as a server, they're kind of a little bit more upfront about it.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, maybe that's just like the type of clientele that we get at the restaurant.
I do
now
hate that
we
shit
work
though.
at.
Like you kind of alluded to, I do hate the shit where like
Yeah.
people pretend like it's totally fine. Like,
Yeah.
like maybe you don't even know that anything is wrong.
Yeah.
And then like they leave and they leave you a terrible review.
Yeah.
This only happened once when my dad had his restaurant, and it was like I used to deliver, and I would be in the shop and still
Right.
like help out if someone came in on the register or answer phones, whatever. And some lady like came in, and there was a problem with her pizza that she'd gotten like an hour or so ago, and I don't know how it took her an hour to figure out there was a problem. But she
Yeah.
brought it back. She was like, "Can I get something else?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure. Like we'll get that fit. It'll probably be like 20 minutes, so we're pretty busy. Like I'll try to throw it in quick
Yeah.
with stuff." And she like was totally fine with me. Okay, cool. I give it to her. She leaves this review saying that like some snarky kid came to the counter, big chested. Mind you, I'm not a big guy. This is me in high school. I'm even smaller of a guy.
Yeah.
And she's like said that I was trying to intimidate her, and I'm like, what world? Like, are you schizophrenic? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like, what world are you living in? But like,
Bro.
so what's the worst thing someone's ever said about you?
Man, I mean, not even that long ago. I think like a month ago, actually. This is one that just like really stuck out.
Yeah.
And I mean, cause like I'm usually getting bad reviews and shit. Like whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever.
I have a lot of anxiety about it. I get
you
scared.
know,
I
like,
try my best not to.
I think back then, like I used to get nervous, and I think that's just the working at the corporate restaurants that I did. A lot, just they were really hard asses about that. Like you got a bad review, you're kind of just like you're fucking done. You
You're
know what I mean?
done,
You have
yeah.
limited chances.
Yeah.
But like now that I'm older, like I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I mean, I get like a lot of the times it's usually stuff that's not even in my control. A lot
Yeah.
of the times you get a bad review, it's the food was bad. Like I could see if they're saying the service was slow, but
Yeah.
is the service slow because the bar took a long time to make your drinks? You know what I mean? 'Cause
yeah.
it's like,
There's a lot of things that affect. It's a very broad
so
statement.
it's like there's only like so much that I can do. But a month ago I was serving this party, and I was actually at 2 tables, and both of my tables were waiting on calzones, and the one table that I had, it was a 5-top, and she like ordered like a kind of like a build your own calzone type of thing, and this other table ordered like a mushroom calzone.
Yeah.
So they bring out the food for my party of 13, and I see like everybody's kind of eating, and I'm like, they're gonna bring the calzone out for you in a second. Like I'll be right back. I went to go check on my other table because they dropped their food also. I get there and the girl's cutting into her calzone, and she was like, "This is wrong." She was like, "This is a mushroom calzone." She's like, "I didn't order this." I'm like, "You didn't order this. It was supposed to go to that other table over there." So I'm back, and I was gonna ask her if she wanted it remade. She said no because they had already been waiting a long time, and I was like, "I get it. Don't worry about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get it taken off."
Yeah.
I go in and tell the kitchen. I'm like, "Hey, you guys, fuck this up."
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Yeah.
And I'm like, they don't want it remade, but I need the calzone for the other table. And they're like, "Got it. We'll make it."
Yeah.
So I'm doing my rounds on my floor because I had a lot of tables this night.
Yeah. It's not just those two.
And they bring out a calzone to that same table to the girl that didn't want another calzone.
Yeah. Yeah.
She cuts it open, and it's another mushroom calzone.
Jesus Christ, dude! What the fuck are we doing?
I go back to my other table, bro. They never got a calzone. A calzone never hit the table.
No,
dude, all
dude.
13 of these people, they got up and took turns each telling me about how dumb I was and incompetent.
Really?
And this lady, she pulled me aside and she was like, "You're not very bright, are you?" And I was just like, "You know what?
She
I'm
said
not."
that to you?
Yeah, I was like, "You know what? I'm not bright. You're right."
Jesus,
I was like, "I'm gonna go check on my other table," and I go over there, and they're all like, "Are you like stupid?" And I'm just like,
Oh my.
like, what is this day?
Damn, bro. I don't even know, dude. I've had servers be bad. Like, I've had
Yeah.
bad servers before.
Oh, yeah.
Not often, but you get them. And it's like, I've never once thought, like,
No, bro.
I'm going to tell this person that they should off themselves because of how bad my pizza came out. Like,
man,
what?
it's like I've seen a lot of stuff, and I've heard some people say some shitty things to some other servers in the industry as well. But like,
Yeah.
that one was one like that. I was actually taken back by.
You're
that
like,
one.
shit. I don't think I
like,
have the
damn.
confidence to be like, hey, buddy, are you
Yeah.
okay up here?
And I'm just like, No, I guess not.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Like,
Oh,
I'll go end my
man.
life right
I
now.
went
How
up
about
to-
that?
Dude, I went up to my manager and I just like handed him my tablet and I was like, I'm gonna bounce. See you around.
I'm done.
He like
Yeah.
followed me to the parking lot and he was like, hey man, don't quit. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's fair. Damn,
Oh,
bro, that is
man.
tough. That's not a good look. That for sure.
Oh no, man! But like all my other tables that were around, because I had a lot of them in that section in that area, and there were people that were just like, those people were unreal.
Yeah.
They were like,
they
I
back you
I
up.
didn't cook the. Yeah, they did.
They were like,
they did.
they
even
give you
like
those sympathy
tipped me.
tips?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. They did.
Sympathy
the
tips.
party of 13. I think they only left me like $7, dude. It was like a fucking $500 bill, and they left me $7.
Bro, that should be illegal, bro. That should be illegal.
Oh man, yeah.
I do. You know what, too? I think we need more restrictions on people that are allowed to leave reviews too. I'm not gonna lie, because
I
that's the thing.
agree.
That's the skewed part about a review system in general when it comes to like Yelp or anything else.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, if you're a regular ass person, you're never leaving a review. I'm gonna go
No.
somewhere and I'm gonna be like, wow, this was so good. You know what the review is? I'm gonna tip my server good, and then I'm gonna
Absolutely.
tell my friends, and we're gonna come back again.
Absolutely, dude.
Like that's like, and I know that doesn't help businesses. Like reviews help businesses. I understand
Yeah.
that, but it's like most of the time you're only leaving a review if it's a negative experience. If it
Yeah.
pissed you off so much that you're like, I have to say something about this.
I feel like people that leave reviews too, they're like hardcore about them. Like, you ever look at
know.
some people's like Yelp profiles, dude?
Dude, it's like they take pride. Well, it's 'cause it's like the smallest amount of power that someone
Yeah.
could be like
Oh, yeah,
that jacked up on,
absolutely.
and it's like they
mean,
have nothing else going for them in their
and these
life.
are also just like regular people too.
That's what I'm
but they're-
saying. Like, who are you? Like, let me go to your job. Let me go to your job. Let me watch how you enter the numbers in. Like, let me just.
Oh,
How
bro.
long were you in the bathroom? Who did
Yeah.
you talk to before you came back to me? Like, what is that, bro? We need that for. I don't know. Some of these people need to get checked sometimes.
Yeah.
They get too comfortable.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. That's what it is. See, this is the trauma dumping of service
Dude,
industry
yeah.
people.
Hey, thanks for watching there, guy. Click right over here if you want to see that episode in its entirety. Or you can click over here and subscribe to the channel. See all the other fun shit we do here. It's really up to you, guy.